boys and girls, how are you? Today we're going to take a very nice vocab lesson. It's about jobs. What does your father work? What does your mother work? Do you know how to say it in English? Okay, so today we're going to learn some new words for the vocab. Okay, these words are words for jobs, for occupations. What does he or she work? And moreover, we're going to learn about the places they work in. Now, let's start our lovely lesson. Today, we have a picture of a doctor. This is a doctor. The word doctor. The doctor, what does he do? He helps sick people. Excellent. He helps sick people. Okay. Next. Dentist. The dentist, what does he do? He fixes the teeth. The teeth. Okay. Vet. Vet is a doctor, but not the doctor that helps people. The vet is the doctor that helps animals. Excellent. Okay. Next. This is a picture, or this is a word of a police officer. Who is the police officer? He is the policeman or the cop, as you say. He's the one who keeps the city safe. He catches thieves and so on. Okay? Next. This is a picture of a teacher. Like me. I'm a teacher. I work in a school, but I'm going to say the places later on. Next. Pilot. Look at the picture. Okay. A pilot is a person who can control the airplane. Next. Waiter. Again. Waiter. Look at the next word. Waitress. Waiter or waitress is the person who serves you at the restaurant or at the cafe. But what is the difference between the waiter and the waitress? You can know it from the picture. The waiter is for the boy, but the waitress is for the girl. If you're going to forget it, I'll tell you a small trick. The girls wear a dress. Waitress. It's close enough to the word dress. So waitress, dress for the girls. But waiter is for the boys. Next. This is a picture of an astronaut. Again, astronaut. What does the astronaut do? He is a member of the crew of a spaceship. He goes to space in a spaceship. Not only one astronaut is on the spaceship, they have to be a crew, a team, many of them. They should go up together. Next, fighter. A firefighter is the man or the person who puts out the fire. Easy? Next. This is a picture of a carpenter. Again, carpenter. From the picture, can you guess what does a carpenter do? Yes, he's holding wood in his hands and he cuts the wood. So what does a carpenter do? He cuts the wood. He's the one who makes the table, the desk, the chair, the bed, the wardrobe. So he cuts woods and he puts every piece together and gets out a new item. Next. Farmer. Again, farmer. what does the farmer drive? He drives the tractor. This is not a car. This is called a tractor. And here is another picture for the tractor. Okay. Of course, all of you know what is a farm. So the farmer is the one who works on the farm. He does everything on the farm by himself. Next. Fisherman. Of course, you can guess the meaning of the word. It's very easy. From the word fish and from the word man, and of course from the picture. Fisherman. It is the man who goes fishing. Okay? But not for fun. He has to fish to sell many fish at the market and gets so much money. Okay, next. From the picture, this word is nurse. Again, nurse. Nurse is the one who helps the doctor. Okay? This picture is a picture of a cook. It's a picture of a cook or chef And be careful. Please don't say chef. No, this is wrong. It is chef. It is chef. What does a cook or a chef do? The cook or the chef prepares food. Simple and easy. Okay. Next, look at this picture. The word me. The k is silent, so it's mechanic. Mechanic again. Mechanic. From the picture and from the word, can you guess what is a mechanic? Yes, mechanic is the one who fixes the cars. Okay? The mechanic fixes cars. Next. Look at this man. He is not a cook. He is not a chef. Why? Because he's just doing bread and cakes only. Not cooking everything. He does not prepare all of the food. Only bread and cakes. Only bread and cakes. This man is called a baker. Again, baker. Next. This man is called a butcher. Butcher. Again, butcher. What does the butcher do? The butcher cuts the meat. The butcher cuts the meat. Look at the picture. You can find big parts of meat and he cuts them. He cuts them. Next. Look at this girl. She's on TV. She's holding the mic and she's telling us the news. She's telling us the news. This girl is called a journalist. Again, journalist. Look also at this picture. This woman is talking with this man on TV using the mic, and they are saying something important or saying some news. They are also called, or she is also called a journalist. A journalist. Next. Look at this girl. She's wearing a helmet, taking some papers with her, and wearing some boots. Why is she doing all this? Maybe she's going to a special place, to a site. So this girl is an engineer. Engineer. Again, engineer. Again, engineer. Here is also a picture of an engineer. Most of the engineers wear helmets to protect their heads because they work in building sites, so they have to protect their head. Next. Look at this man. maybe because he's dealing with lots of money. Okay. Same here. This man is called an accountant. Accountant. Again, accountant. Accountant. An accountant is someone who is responsible for taking care of the money for a person or a company. For a person or a company. So if you have a company or if you want someone to take care of your money, you need an accountant to know whether this money is getting more or getting less or as it is. So an accountant is the one who's responsible for this money. Look at this girl. This girl is an architect. Again, architect. Also the here is silent. Architect. Again, architect. Architect. What is the difference between the architect and the engineer? Look at this girl. She's having very nice hair. She's wearing nice clothes because she's not going to a building site. But this girl is going to a building site, so she has to keep her head protected with a helmet. But this girl, maybe she's in an office or at home, working only on a paper, using a pencil, a rubber, and a ruler. She designs the buildings, okay? Next. This is called a teller. Teller. What is a teller? In the bank, when you go and you want some money, or you want to put some money, or you want to take some money, you go, wait for your turn, and then when they call your number, you stand in front of the window, and there is someone behind this window. You give him some money, or you take from him some money. This person behind the window is a bank clerk who takes and pays out money. He's like the cashier. He's like the cashier, but at a bank. But at the bank. Do you know something? When you put the card in the ATM machine, it is also called. Do you know why is it called ATM? It's called ATM because it tells you means like a teller how much money you have and how much money you will put. But because it's a machine, this means that it's not working by a person. It is automatic. It is automatic. So it's automatic teller machine. But this one is not automatic because there is a person responsible for this. Okay? Next. Customer. Again, customer. Look at the picture. Which one of them is the customer? This man is the customer. Can you guess why? Because he is the one who is receiving the service. He's the one who is receiving the service. So when you want someone to serve you in a certain thing, you go to a responsible person for this. You want something to be done. So you are the customer. You are the customer because you need a service. You need to be served in something. Look at this picture. This woman is behind the cashier and this boy is paying. He's paying money. So when you are buying something, you pay money. You are the customer. You need to be served. You need to be served. So you are receiving a certain service. does the doctor work? Where does the teacher work? And so on. Let's have a look here. Look at this picture. Here is an ambulance. This is called a hospital. Again, hospital. Okay. Who works in a hospital? Yes, excellent. The doctor works in a hospital. The dentist may work in a hospital too. The vet also. And the nurse. So all these people work in a hospital. Super. Now, look at this word. Office. Again, office. Office is a closed place where you have your own desk, your own chair, in order to concentrate. For example, like the accountant. He is responsible for money, so he needs to concentrate in an office. So the office is a closed place. He can concentrate while working alone. Easy? Next, look at this picture. Building site. Who works in a building site? Can you remember? Yes, an engineer works in a building site. That's why they wear what on their heads? Helmet, because they need to protect their head. Next. Baker. It's very easy. The baker works in the bakery. Easy? The baker works in the bakery. Now, next. What is this place? School. School. Who works at a school? Yes, it's very easy. The teacher. Okay? Next. Look at this. It is a factory. Again, factory. Okay, what is a factory? A factory is a very big place. For example, the carpenter can work in a small place, only him, or it can be a factory, a very big factory responsible for getting out many things made of wood. So a factory has many workers, many carpenters, for example, many seamstresses, okay? Okay, next. This is the word store. Store is like a shop. Okay. For example, if you are the customer, you need to be served. You need some service. So you go, for example, to buy something from the shop or from the store. Okay? You find someone working there, the cashier or whatever, and you are the customer. You go into the store. Next. Farm. This is a farm. Cow, duck, hen, pig. Okay? Who works on a farm? Very easy. Where is it? The farmer. Easy? So the farmer works on a farm. Next. Okay, look at the last picture. This is called a fire station. Fire station. Who works in the fire station? Who can tell me? Yes, the firefighter. The firefighter works in a fire station. Here is the fire station. Here is the red fire engine. The place is called fire station. I hope the lesson was easy. You can go back to these words again later. They are very easy. If you have any question, please ask. Let's go to the classwork together. Okay, let's start answering the classwork together. Let's read the rubric. The rubric says, who am I? We're going to read the sentence and guess. It's like a riddle. Guess, who is this person? Number 1. I help sick people. Who helps sick people? Yes, the doctor. Excellent. So please, with your pencil, start writing the answer. Number 2. I work in a police station. Who works in a police station? Police officer. Easy. Together, write the answer. Okay, next. Number 3. I work on a boat and catch fish. Okay, who works on a boat and catches fish? Yes, the fisherman. Excellent. Fisherman. Next. Number 4. I use markers and work at schools. Teacher. Excellent. Next, number 5. I wear a white hat and work in kitchens. Who works in kitchens? Yes, the cook or the chef. Both are correct. Easy. 6. I sew lovely clothes. Who sews lovely clothes using the sewing machine? Yes, the seamstress. Excellent. Next, number 7. I build houses, schools, and hospitals. Who is the one who builds? Not designs or plans, no, builds. Yes, the engineer. Excellent. Engineer. Okay, next. The rubric says, correct the underlined mistake. So there is a mistake. There is a line under it. This word is wrong. Think of the correct word and we will write it together on the dash. Number 1. The farmer drives a train. Does the farmer drive a train? No. The farmer drives a tractor. Excellent. Number 2. There are a lot of workers in this farm. Who works on the farm? The farmer, not workers. Farmers. Three. By the way, I cannot say farmer only because I have before this word a lot of means many, so I have to put plural s. Even if the word is wrong, I will write the correct word, but I have to add the plural s also. Okay? Number 3. The baker helps the doctor. Oh my God! Does the baker help the doctor? Who helps the doctor? Excellent, the nurse. Write it carefully. Next, number 4. She is a vet. She works in a bank. Who is the excellent one who can tell me? Who works in a bank? Is it a vet? No, it is a Look at the homework. This homework is with the model answer. You have the same style of questions. Who am I? 5 sentences. And guess. And write the answer. And then put right or wrong. You have a question. Is he an astronaut? Yes, he is, or no, he isn't. If yes, you will choose it. If no, you will choose it. And then the other side, you're going to write the whole sentence. He is an astronaut. You have a dash, just write an astronaut. Okay, of course you have to look at the picture first. You have 3 sentences or 3 questions. Please try to answer them. And if you have any question, please ask. Thank you.